Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Maguire. Chilwell.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
It's Kane! He just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rice, and here's Sterling, and here's Kane, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Azmoun gets into a dangerous position. Sancho. Henderson switches it towards the other side. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Chilwell, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alexander-Arnold. Barkley goes looking. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Timely intervention. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
England can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Rice. And here's Sterling. Now it's Kane. Goes down, but nothing given. Forward it goes. All the way back, and they start again. Maguire. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Iran are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Chilwell. Chilwell drives it forward. He's had a shot! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Kane with a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Swung over into the middle. Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because...
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that. England probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. Rice. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tight.